Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, social media world. Right, I've just came back on here again, right? I didn't think I would make another video of the day, but I just wanted to make one. Oh, the TV's got to go for a minute. Right, anyway, so I just want to make another video here because it's just finished literally about maybe 2 minutes ago or 3 minutes ago that Sunderland have drew 0-0 with Man City. At the very start of the season, to say that about Sunderland against Man City would be absolutely ludicrously stupid, and you'd think that someone has taken something. But anyway, on the reflection of the season so far, I would say that that's a fair result. I really would, because Man City at the start of the season weren't firing in all cylinders, but to be fair though, in the last 5 matches they looked like they were putting a good run together. But I mean, every single person must think that they never thought that Sunderland would do anywhere near as good. But officially, it was probably weeks ago, but now I will officially say the only thing you can guarantee that's definitely happening is Sunderland are staying up now. Aye, even if they, if they lose every single match for now till the end of the season, they could still go down, but they won't. They definitely want to go down now. So next season, no matter what, Sunderland will be playing against Man City again next season, home and away. Anyway, and then Leeds United drew 0-0 with Liverpool, which was an absolutely phenomenal result for Leeds, but in the way that the season's been gone, no really far too shocking. I still did expect Liverpool to at least maybe win 1-0, but and then Tottenham versus Brentford 0-0, and I got that spot on because I got that for a draw. And then Crystal Palace versus Fulham was 1-0, but I had Crystal Palace to win that. So Crystal Palace let me down because I had them. Leeds let me down because I had them. Aston Villa let me down because I had them. And Man City let me down because I had them. Aye, so all the 4 matches I had on a coupon for 25p, and I could have won 400 and something pound 30 pence. But aye, Arsenal won 4-1 against. Right, wait, I'll pause it. Aston Villa lost 4-1 to Arsenal. Newcastle won 3-1 against Burnley. Chelsea drew 2-0 with Bournemouth, but I had Bournemouth. So on my coupon to win more than £400, I had Aston Villa to beat Arsenal, Bournemouth to beat Chelsea, Man U to beat Wolves. I think it was maybe Brighton to beat West Ham, Crystal Palace to beat Fulham, Leeds to beat Liverpool, Brentford to draw, and Man City to win. But I might have had Brighton and Man U on a different line. But I definitely had Aston Villa, Bournemouth, Leeds, and I think maybe Tottenham to draw and Man City to win. So I had they 5 matches on a line, and then on a separate line I had Brighton to beat West Ham, but Brighton drew it, and I had Everton to beat Nottingham Forest, and then a couple of smatterings of other matches. I think it was Crystal Palace to beat Fulham. Or I might have had Crystal Palace to beat Fulham on the same line as Aston Villa, Bournemouth, and Leeds and Man City. But anyhow, right, so I just thought I would do that. I just thought I would say that quite a weird weekend matches results. Bournemouth have not had a really good run recently, so I thought maybe Chelsea would win that, but before I thought Bournemouth forgot to win it. Man City definitely should have beat Wolves the way that Wolves were playing this season. A 1-1 draw against Wolves for Man U feels like a defeat. And then, not really surprising about Nottingham Forest not getting anything against Everton. Quite a good draw for West Ham against Brighton, because Brighton are doing a lot better than I thought they would. They were on a good run before that draw yesterday, and then because the way that Crystal Palace have been this season, and the fact that they had a 14 game run at one point. 1-1 draw against Fulham's a little bit disappointing for them. But Crystal Palace and Fulham are quite average, about the same, roughly about the same. And then Liverpool's just misery, their worst, one of the worst seasons for them. They'll want to forget about this in a hurry, but now with Leeds is a phenomenal result for Leeds, definitely. And then a 0-0 draw with Tottenham and Brentford. It suits Tottenham a bit better the way that they've played this season. Brentford, I thought maybe Brentford gone into that match would have been slight favourites. And then obviously Man City versus Sunderland, Man City would have been overall favourites. But the way that the season's been gone, 0-0 draw for Sunderland is a fair result. Right, so the next upcoming fixtures, there might be maybe one or two tomorrow, but most of them are Saturday and Sunday. And in Scotland right now it's snowing, so I just hope to God that by Saturday morning it's all gone, so I can still go to Broxburn Athletics home game. Aye, and Lowland League of Scotland, the 5th tier of Scottish football. Well, it's either the 5th tier of Scottish football. So please God, right, bar.